haven't seen Snowfall.
You gotta watch it.
Why should I?
If you are a great fan of writing and drama, then if you like Breaking Bad, if you like Ozone, if you like all those things, Ozark, I'm sorry, then Snowfall has the dopest soundtrack ever. Plus, John Singleton, his concept and the executive producing. That, it's always like you watch a show and it'll be like one actor, you be like, man, how they get the gig? Who is that? Somebody's cousin? Like in this, all the acting is dope. It's just unbelievable acting. So I think it's a great series. I'm looking forward to season 3. If you have not seen it, most episodes 46 minutes, so that's no commercials. Bam, 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 bam. Get your popcorn, watch, and fall in love with the series.
Now, do I have to watch the first 2 before I can get into the third?
Yeah, you gotta watch the pilot. You gotta watch the pilot. You gotta see how it all starts. How the main, how Franklin goes from doing nothing and selling weed to going to cocaine to going to crack. But it all starts. Each character is set up, in the very beginning. So you gotta watch the beginning. But once you get that first episode in, then you're gonna be hooked.
Now, in the story, was it something that you already knew about, or is it something that you already knew about?
I just think I didn't. A lot of people aren't gonna know how big of a force that Ronald Reagan was in, saying that there was a war on drugs, but really he was financing, the Contra rebels with drug money. Like the government was buying cocaine and using it to buy guns to help overthrow, the communists. So I mean, all that backstory is real. It really happened, and the people may not know that.
And here it is, Snowfall. So make sure that you guys, if you haven't seen it, binge watch it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Gotta do it.
I haven't seen it.
Binge watch
It's
it.
my dog, Ryan Cameron, on In Style Atlanta.
Let's get one more right here.
What made you decide to say, hey, yeah, I'll join this team? This is something that I do want to do.
This was something that went back to FX. I had worked at FX for 5-6 years at that point on another show, and they had the original script of it, which John and another guy named Eric Amadio brought me in and said, would you like to be a part of this? And I jumped at the chance. I just thought it was a chance to tell a story that deserved to be told and hadn't been told yet.
And how was it working with Mr. Singleton?
The guy, if there was any doubt as to what John was in the film world and to the African American community before he passed, there was no doubt afterwards, right? To get to be a part of that and to be a part of helping him realize his vision was very special for me.
Now, for someone who hasn't watched the show, why should they watch the show?
I think the show has real backbone. It's really about something, It's got scope. It's about America. It's about what happened in those communities. And on top of that, it's somehow entertaining and funny and weird. I just think it's got a lot of breadth and a lot of scope.
What separates it from all of the other drugs in the hood shows?
I don't know how many other drugs in the hood shows there are, honestly, there's been drug show, there's like Breaking Bad and those, but I've never seen a show that really tried to chronicle how a neighborhood went from a working class black neighborhood to being a war zone in a period of 2 years.
What the hell just happened?
How that happened, who let that happen, what was that? And I think it's a worthy story to be told.
And what is something that you got from John that you would keep with you forever?
So many things, but I think he really understood the power of a moment, right? The power of a really great moment, whether it was something funny or something dangerous, or something really emotional. He always leaned into, but what's the moment? What's the thing that stands out? And I'll always remember that.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Speaking of Atlanta, what side are you from? College Park. Oh, he's from the South Side. Poor baby. It's East Side of this thing. But how hard or easy was it for you to get into character for the show?
Having John Singleton and Dub C, personal gems, mentors of mine, it was very easy. Just having a conversation with them and asking them, certain questions and very personal questions definitely helped me jump into character.
Now, I know you weren't nowhere around here in the 80s, so was it something that you just learned, or did you know about it, growing up around people that were born in the 80s?
Yeah.
So you knew
it was a mixture of all of that, and a lot of YouTube, and a lot of research, personal research.
So you did your homework.
I did my homework. Actors, you gotta do your homework.
So what is your favorite John Singleton movie?
Higher Learning.
Why is that your favorite?
Because it has a deep message behind it, and the injustice just in the just the dynamic between black people and white people, in America. So.
Now, what can we expect from your character this season? Are you holding your best friend down? Are you
holding
like,
him
man,
down.
don't do this? Or how's it going to go?
A lot of bossing up, a lot of killing, a lot of all kinds of
So
stuff.
we just got to see it.
You just got to see it. This first episode is going to be crazy.
All right, well, what's your Instagram? How can we find you on social media? Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff.
Everything is Isaiah K. John, ISAIAHKJOHN.
Yes.
My character is Jerome. It's a man that's in the 80s. He has a dope curl on his head. She goes by the name of Sheila. Dress her accordingly.
Oh, you dress her?
Well, she's my co-star.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
my hair is an actual character. She gets her own
Oh,
check.
that's her name. Oh,
Sheila,
okay.
yeah. Okay, you catching
I
up.
feel you. I'm a little slow,
Catching
but
up.
I got you.
You
I'm on the
catching up.
bus.
Yeah, but my character has a lot of fun. I think this season you'll see a lot of vulnerability coming from my character that may be unexpected for some of our viewers that have watched the first 2 seasons. But definitely check out Snowfall. Check out Snowfall. I definitely believe. It's because I'm in it. But it's the best film. It's the best show on television right now. I'm saying that without no.
Now, is this really depicting the real thing that went on?
Of course, it's a history lesson. I mean, it's not a documentary. This is fictitious, but this is based on a lot of different publications, a lot of different books, and a lot of different dossiers and reports of CIA intervention in the world or collusion in wars between the Contras, Sandinistas, and how cheap cocaine was able to fund wars. Yeah, was able to fund wars, and by large part due to the brown and black people that we put cheap cocaine into their neighborhoods. So it's definitely a good history lesson for someone that's young and doesn't know that history will repeat itself if you're not aware of it. So this is a fictitious way in which to gain some of that knowledge.
Now, what are some of a jewel that John Singleton dropped that you will forever keep with you?
Man.
I know you have so many, but
There's
just
a
one
lot.
good one.
I would say just be yourself.
No.
I know that sounds so cliche, be yourself, but sometimes that's such a challenge. We walk around with a lot of masks. We apologize for who we are.
And that's a lot with social media
we
too.
do that. Yeah, social media, even we don't as our own people. Just talking to my own people, right? We walk by each other. We don't say what up. We don't, we're afraid to tell each other our dreams, our visions, our goals.
So you think you're gonna steal them?
Steal them, or we're afraid that someone won't validate them, or you know what I mean. So we have to do. I mean, it takes courage to do that. And he was a fearless. That's what I'm saying. He's a fearless man. He was definitely a disruptor. It was hard for him to make the type of films and the projects that he made, but he was able to do that, and he walked fearlessly and unapologetically. So I think we all can take note and be like John.
Do you remember this era? Like, was it something that you had to go back and research, or you like, oh, I remember when that happened, and I can incorporate this in my character? How was that?
No, I do not remember this era. I mean, no, I was young during this time, and I wasn't conscious. And no, it's funny. I tried to do some research. I mean, of course, I've spoke with Angelinos who lived in South Central, and there are many on our team who guide us in certain areas. But to be truthful, when you're dealing with a script, when you're dealing with writers, the kind of writers that we have, I found that all I really needed to do was look at the words on the page, follow the story, and get my ego out of the way, and just let the truth of what's being written be present. Everything else, it doesn't matter. That was my journey.
And what can we expect from your character this season?
A lot of fight.
Are you gonna change? Are you gonna
You know what?
strong mama?
Sissy has to make a decision. Sissy
go with it?
has made a decision. And she has always been a very moral, upstanding person. And she will continue to be challenged with, at what point do we...
Thank you so much. Mama, Snowfall, we're gonna watch. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you.